million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that shit again? Never let up close. So his mama too. This dedication, why I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12. I can cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. My way at disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, not bunch of controllers. Heart of a soldier, my just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder. And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheap. I bought it.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces taking on the Red Sox. Ready to go now? Now, here is Jordan Westburg.
The shortstop, Jordan Westburg.
Outside. And away we go this afternoon. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
In the air out to center, Anthony flying after this one. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
So up next, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
Pitch misses. 1-0. To measure what a force Stan the man was for the. There goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Perry over to first. Westburg dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Ball one there.
That pitch is out.
2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And here is Roman Anthony. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed. Musial chases after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball.
No ball,
Out of the
2
hand
strikes.
looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. That one back there. That's not coming back. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. Just
Back
missed.
outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Musial makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. And
For
now
New York,
Jose
the third baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose.
And he's the Perry back to work. And that one in the air center field. Carter on the move. And there's one away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Popped up. Perry settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dylan Cruz at the plate with 2 away.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's
0-2.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. And we're back. And now it's Alex Bregman. That misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
No, that's a foul ball.
That one
Oh, that's
missed.
low.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ted Simmons stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Just missed. 1 out. Bases empty. And
That's
another
ball 3.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases
the left
empty.
fielder.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Carter.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
One ball, 1 strike.
That misses
Ball 2.
the zone. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. On the inside corner for a strike. Perry, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right.
Lays out. He's got it.
Batting up, the first baseman.
And now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, foul ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And they tag him. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Line drive. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside, Kurtz, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That misses. 1-1. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. And Judge spoils that one. him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. JD Martinez stands in.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right side. Into the slide, and he got it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly fought off foul. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Westberg. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and
oh, that got him on the mound.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Just missed.
That's out.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. And downstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2
Bregman
strikes.
at second. Simmons on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score easily. The relay hung up in a rundown now. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kurtz. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. That
One
one in
ball,
the dirt,
2
and the count
strikes.
1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ramirez brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Perry back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Simmons collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Evan Carter digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's the 3rd. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Geloff stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jose Ramirez. Up the middle to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one high in the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Stan Musial. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That's down and in. On the ground right side, and they get Musial for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Martinez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
Strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catch. Ted Simmons.
Andrew Painter.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Painter goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The left fielder,
solid swing from
32,
start to end.
Evan.
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now here is Yainer Diaz. In there safely. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Fly ball down the line. Cruz on the run towards the line, and that will drop foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Runner from second scores as they add on. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Full extension, makes the catch. Top of inning number 7.
Leading
Down to
off
third
for the
baseman,
Aces,
Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Comes up empty.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
A little bit high, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Carson Kelly will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Anthony makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Right
Dylan
fielder,
Cruz
Dylan
getting ready to hit.
Cruz.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Headed towards the corner. Carter makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jose Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And Ramirez is set down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Musial chases after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Perry back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Stepping in, Zach Geloff. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
hit hard on the ground to short. Meyer to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the the shortstop at the plate. Marcelo Meyer.
Scott.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So digging in, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. And that one a little below the knees.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Rip to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Geloff. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Puts it away for the out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ramirez sends it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Jose Ramirez digs in now. And there's a strike.
0-1.
This could end it. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him, and that's the ball game.